Hello again guys, and welcome back to another Big Al Devlin video, and this is the first of my bench specialisation videos. For those of you who haven't seen the previous talk, I've basically decided that because of my injuries I can no longer deadlift and squat properly anymore, so instead I've decided to specialise in bench press and the accessory lifts that help build up a bench press. What you've just seen me do there, and currently still on, is 100 kilograms, 220 pounds on the bench press. What I didn't film prior to this was I did a session on the rower. I did a 145 500 meter sprint on a rower. I did a set of 1 and a set of 2 on 100 kilograms, but I started off from what you saw with a set of 3 on 100 kilograms, 220 pounds there, and then I've just done a set of 4. This should be this is my 5 reps on 100 kilograms. This is a nice, decent, easy way to warm up. I do warm up at 100 kilograms now. I will put my hands up to that. I do skip the empty bar on 60 kilograms. Really, that's not always the best thing to do, but hey ho, you know, when you put on a reasonable amount of strength, well, you can skip the lower weights, just as seeing it as a waste of energy. I've put the weight up now to 110 kilograms, so it's a small increase in rate, and I'm taking the same principle as before with the 100 kilograms. I start off with 1 rep. Now, as you'll see, I go all the way to my 5th set, which is 5 reps, and what that means, doing a set of 1, a set of 2, set of 3, set of 4, set of 5, not only warms your body up and gets you used to the weight, not only does it tire you out as well, because essentially the exercise is getting harder as you're getting more and more tired, it also means that you're doing a total of 15 reps when you're doing sets of 5. Now, of course, as you get better, or if you drop the weight down, you can actually go for more sets as well. You can, 10 sets is really good for fitness and stuff. Great on squat, and you can go anywhere. Well, you can do as many as you want, but I wouldn't recommend doing any more than 20 sets. But you can see how essentially this workout, it always wins. It's a great way, because if you want, you can just keep going until you break. I'm still on 110 kilograms. For the Americans out there, that's that's about 245 pounds thereabouts. So it's not a massive weight, but when you're doing the kind of repage and you've preceded it with a total of 15 reps on 220 pounds or 100 kilos, it really does start to tire you out. And believe it or not, this is just a fantastic way to get a pump, I find. It pumps up your chest, but it also pumps up your triceps, pumps up your shoulders, and then of course a little bit of back that's involved also in bench press. Just overall, it's a fantastic way to, in my opinion, train. And because I'm specialising in bench press now, you'll see a variety of different workouts. This is a nice introductory first workout of my specialisation out there. I'm currently in my medium phase, so I'm not going to be shifting massive weights, but what I do now that I'm specialising, you'll see randomly I'll do this kind of workout that I'm doing. In one workout I'll do a load of just lightweight for loads of reps. Suddenly one day you might just see me just go for an all-out 1 rep max, but generally speaking at the moment I'm going to be keeping it fairly light. Now, I've just done my 5 sets on 110 kilograms. I've just taken it down to 50 kilograms, which is 110 pounds, and I've decided to pump it out for as many reps as possible. And I believe my intentions were to do 30. I think I miscounted in 29 reps here, but for all intents and purposes I do 30 reps. Believe it or not, this was the hardest set out of all the sets you've just seen. This was, by the end, excruciating, because of course my muscles are already pumped up, they're already tired, they're already, pretty much battered, and of course this weight now feels quite heavy in comparison to what it would otherwise normally feel. But yeah, that was a very painful set, guys. I really recommend trying that yourself. Now, I've just finished chest for all intents and purposes. That's the reason why there's only 40 kilograms on the bar, and this is close grip bench press. As a little guide to you guys, when doing close grip bench press, where to put the hands? Well, you can put the hands either in direct contact with one another. However, on a long bar like an Olympic bar, I don't recommend doing that, especially if there's a decent weight on there. However, I would get it so your hands where the tips of your thumbs are just about touching if you were to extend them. That's a rough guide. Anyway, guys, that's the end of my workout. For those who want to see a pose down, stay on. If not, go away now. This is me just at the end of my workout. I always take some pics, but I thought I'd just, every now and then, I'll introduce them to the odd video, guys, just so you can see a little bit of progress, see where, my body's going. I'm not a bodybuilder, guys. I can't pose for shit. I have an ugly physique in many respects, but I am big and I'm pretty damn muscular and I'm strong with it. it. So you know what, might as well embrace that, and you know, just get as big as bulky as possible. I'm not too worried about the aesthetic side of things, but really, as I say, this is just for you guys who are into this kind of stuff, want to see progress and all that. Any comments, obviously feel free, even though I imagine some people put some insulting stuff up there, but you can see my mid region's starting to get a little bit better, which is not a major concern for me, but it's that's nice. Thanks guys.